Welcome back to Crazy Questers, Hoard 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'm your host, that guy who plays Airmill. And we're going to hop right into it. We were just going over how to teaching Ben how to put his new character picture onto the field. Oh, God. I just read the name.
Oh, well,
okay.
Hold on. We will get to that.
So,
What?
this is Ben's new character. I'm just going to get in there and fix this.
So, still not Roscoe?
Still not Roscoe, so he's good on the title.
But isn't he just Child Leaf?
Nope, apparently he's renamed himself Acorn.
I was going to get to that.
That makes sense because he's a child now.
I thought we established that he kept all his memories.
Yeah,
He did.
Acorn. Leaf is not his true name.
His true name was bigger than he was.
Yeah.
So what, he's like a Pokemon and he went down evolution?
Yeah, pretty much.
His real name is Namfoodle Knackle.
He's more like a Digimon, because only they devolve.
No, his real name is Namfoodle Knackle.
That's right. Well, now he is going by Acorn, apparently.
So I was gonna get up in the morning and then be like, all right, so y'all gonna call me Acorn now, because yeah, changes.
All right. Give me one sec, guys. I'm going to yell at my dogs. I also have to mute on the actual stream so no one hears me.
He even smacked the desk.
Someone in trouble.
Hell, it's like us with our children.
Right?
I think I see a dog. It's
Yep.
dark though.
Well, he
I was
is.
gonna say, does he need a timeout?
Yes. Hang on. I will turn the light back on. The angel light. Come here, Blue. Freaking dog.
Oh, I see a dog now.
Blue, sit. 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 Hey. Hey. Sit.
And
Good boy.
Derek.
Yes.
It looks like you forgot to change the go live notification.
God damn
Because it says 2 down, 2 to go. The questers are facing more trials.
it. We're the best at this. This is why I don't run the stream. I just host occasionally.
Hold on, it says what? Where?
In
That's the same title from Ryan last week.
So my there's a reason, like, my great expertise on this stream is kind of my everlasting knowledge of all the rules. And honestly, my ability to DM by making up shit on the fly a lot.
Yes.
Yes. Speaking of which,
You're 13 now.
Gurik here, we're gonna cover your interesting times that should have happened last week.
Yeah, I was out cold.
That's all right. So, as you wake up, everyone is still in town. I need you to roll a perception check. It's a very dark room, though, but you do have dark vision, so... All right.
Great way to start the night.
Yes, that's the tone we're setting for the night.
All right, cool. So you're going to have the shit scared out of you. So as you open your eyes, you look around, you feel fine. You don't notice anything amiss. And as you turn around, you notice sitting above you, like on a shelf, is a dapper man in a top hat. And as you sort of stumble and jump out of bed as you realize this, you land on a trunk. And there are footlockers in the rooms. Here, let's put you in one of the rooms so they can see what's happening here. So, as you stumble and land on one of the trunks, it moves and almost like cackles a little, like a giggle. Oh, didn't mean to startle you, my friend. How are you today?
Well, first you better tell me who you are before I shoot you.
Well, I hardly think that's necessary. And then he begins to just like scratch his armpit.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room? And I have my crossbow already drawn.
Oh. I am the trinketeer. I bring trinkets.
Something I'm not interested in. How did you get in my room?
Are you sure you're not interested?
I am absolutely sure I'm not interested.
Well, that's unfortunate, as he, like, just sort of, when he's done itching his armpit, he literally pulls out 2 gold from your inventory and just sort of puts them in his pocket. He's like, okay, so anyway, as we were talking about, what would you like?
I would like you to leave my room.
That isn't really an option. You're in the way of the door.
I fire my crossbow.
He tips his hat to you, and as he does it, the bolt just goes right in the hat and is gone.
Impressive.
It's like,
This dude is a hoot.
I like this guy even
No,
more.
this dude is... Even because I know from the other campaign, it's the worst thing I know from either. I'm like, I watched it and heard this was by a guy who was in it, and I'm like, really?
He's my favorite dumb NPC. Gurkir, I need you to roll a D100 though.
Fireball comes shooting back out at you.
57.
Okay, so as he starts like emptying his hat onto your bed, he's like, just get out of there. You see your bolt just literally, still at full velocity, just shoot into the bed, as well as several other random objects. And at the end of all of it comes out a scroll. And he opens it, and he clearly opened it to the wrong side, because all you see is a map. But it has no discernible, like, landmarks on it. It's just sort of an odd etching of some land. And he just goes like, oh! Well, I have no need for this. Scrunches it back up and just sort of tosses it in your direction.
I let it fall to the floor.
Damn. Gurkir's not having it with this guy.
He's got a map of Narnia. We don't live there.
And then I'm going to roll a D100.
Hey, 42.
42.
Okay.
Deep thought.
And then he from the pile of garbage and other objects, he pulls out the like actually best looking like badge of honor. And it's just like, good times. And he just walks over to you and very calmly just like, this is for you. And just like puts this little pin that is a rank insignia from an old legionnaire. And he's like,
See, that's kind of cool.
and he just looks at you and says like, so before I go, would you like the mimic to give you a present?
No, I would not.
Are you sure?
He's already
I'm
shot at you.
absolutely sure.
Okay. But you surely will want this present.
No,
It could
I
be
will not.
anything.
I would like you to leave.
Okay. Mimic, come on. And the mimic just sort of rolls out from under you. Roll a dex save.
Shut Kirsty.
Oh.
Now we have close.
Yay! I'm going to do it anyway. Roll a d10.
Are we sure Justin's not Canadian?
All right, so 3.
Because
Here we
he's
go.
like, he's being aggressive, but he's being really polite while doing it.
Now roll.
I would like you to
Nah,
leave
that's not
my
polite.
room.
Now roll a d100.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. All right. So, as you go to get out of the way, you step on the mimic's tongue, and it coughs. And when it coughs, rolls out a potion of superior healing. And the trinketeer picks it up and is like, "Oh, it's covered in spit." And then he just sets it in your hand.
Gross.
And then he just like doffs his hat to you. Good day.
No platinum?
My pocket.
You got away easy.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. That's so disappointing because all we got out of that little dude was our necklace stolen.
Well, you got the. Oh yeah, because you didn't want to buy anything off
And
him.
money.
Well, you didn't give him a platinum either.
I didn't have one to give.
That's true.
Oh.
I don't think Gurik here has one either.
I don't.
Well, there you go.
I had one.
So then, cut to when Gurukir comes out and joins you all in the bar area, and he just asks, or he just feels the need to ask, "Did you guys see that?"
See what?
Did we see what?
See
You
what?
guys see some idiot in a
Yeah, I see
top
one
hat
right
with
there.
a
I'm
trunk?
gonna point at.
There are several in this room.
As I'm about to say, I see one right there. I'm gonna point at Leaf.
Acorn.
Acorn.
No, he doesn't. You guys don't know yet. You don't know yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. And Gurukir, you just for the first time saw Leaf as now a child.
Top of the morning to you.
Why did he become Irish?
Luzeros. Am I drinking or did he used to be taller?
Oh, you're fucking drunk, mate.
He used to be taller, yes. Yes, indeed.
About a foot.
Can I pick him up by his scruff?
You can roll a strength save with advantage.
And I want to pick him up by his scruff and set him on the corner of the bar.
Which
I
he
mean-
can't order from anymore.
I changed my stats. I'm only 1'4", 14 pounds. So
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So you just literally just pick him up right by the collar and just like, okay, just plop.
put me down.
So as you guys are doing this,
I stand up on the bar and I straighten my clothes up.
you guys have your night of drinking and fun and different things and picking on Leaf.
All right. I have an announcement to make. Okay? Good morning, everybody. How you doing? So, last night, I've been doing some thinking. And
You know
considering, shut up. Considering the circumstances, I have decided, since some of you know, well, not Leaf is not my real name. My real name, that's just the name I go by, right? And I have decided that because of the circumstances of this, I will now go by Acorn.
I think I've seen acorns bigger than you.
Shut your trap.
As I can still clearly look straight over his head. While he's standing on the bar.
Oh, that's
Fuck
good.
you, dude.
We're having way too much fun with this. I love it.
Yep. All right, so. Ooh, what the hell? Oh.
So yeah, you're not going to be throwing fastballs anymore. It's just, hey, Hoard!
No way.
What?
I just
What'd you
found.
just discover?
In Roll20, they put together like an actually really nice little bunch of like tables for me to roll on. I don't know if they've always been here. I've never like looked. Holy shit!
You're like the weatherman who found out his TV was a touchscreen while on air.
It's kind of yeah. So I've just found out about the Treasure Hoard rollable table for this campaign.
For this campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one
It's
says
ridiculous.
this one just rolled, and you're not getting it. I'm just telling you what it is. It literally picks a treasure hoard out of the roll out of the book. This one is an encounter with a challenge rating of 11 to 16. You get for completing the encounter, you would get 18,000 or 14,000 gold pieces, or then you'd also get 1,800 or 1,750 platinum pieces, as well as 750 gold piece gems, 2d4 or 5 of those, and one roll on the magic item table F, which is pretty high up there,
What do we have
actually.
to do to be able to get that?
Well, challenge rating 11 is pretty high.
Yes.
You said 11 to 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the 11 is the minimum.
Yeah.
Is that the Balrog?
I mean, it can be. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so.
Oh, Derek, I didn't hear an echo when I checked the stream.
Okay, good.
Echo.
You did not?
I did not.
Awesome.
And I heard all of us speak. So
I was going to say, like, last week, apparently it was
is
really
your
bad.
Computer blowing up?
My computer? No.
I can
No,
see
that would be
wisps
his
of
vape.
smoke.
He has a vape.
Oh, see, I'm not seeing that part. I just keep seeing random puffs of
Yeah, keep it
smoke.
on camera. Don't worry about it.
no, Benjamin, he's just really mad and he's blowing.
He's fuming.
Except for it's not coming out his ears; it's coming out his nose.
Would you say he's fuming?
Yes.
That's good.
So proud of that, I had to try it twice.
I'm on my nice new computer and he's not.
Yes,
said
so
you're
very upset about that.
Okay, so as you guys continue to have your day in the, everything, Anthar comes in, as well as Leosin. And he essentially has offered each of you, at least the people who fought in his tournament. So I want to say not Knack.
I think Knack was the only one that was not a part of that.
Yeah, because he wasn't there that day, which is fine. So he basically offers all of you like a place in the. Crap! How did I lose this? What is that guild's name?
Gauntlet, I think is what it was.
Yeah. The Order of the Gauntlet. Yes. I was gonna say I know I had that up a second ago. Where the hell did it go?
So he's walking up to offer that to all of us again.
Yeah, essentially it's like a last chance. Like anyone who did not want to take me up on my offer, I still have one more offer. If you'd like to join the Order of the Gauntlet.
What was that, Joe, again?
Got nothing better to do.
It'll give you basically the perks of being in the Order of the Gauntlet for now. And then, of course, later on it may come with other perks.
Does it have to be a metal gauntlet? Druids, we don't do that.
It does.
Well, shit.
And Leosin is just looking at the more stealthy of you guys. Basically, he's looking at Luzeros. And just says like, "You sure you don't want to switch sides?" Because he knows that you have your other alliances.
After giving it some thought, just one quick question. Are we primarily going to be used to, go after the cult?
At all times.
Then sign me up.
So from Leosin, he asks like, "This isn't for the gauntlet. This is something else. This is." And then he just like leans in real close, starts talking about the Harpers, a more secretive society.
Oh. Well, like spying and crap?
Kinda. It's more like just like, it's like you have a, like the Order of the Gauntlet is more like if you go into a city and you meet other Order members, you would basically have like backup in a fight and things along that nature. And there's other perks to it as well. The Harpers are more like you have a vast network of people who have knowledge of whatever's been going on in the area, and they are willing to share it with you as
like
another member.
Intelligence gathering, okay.
Say what?
So it's like intelligence gathering.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
It's up to you. If the Lord's Alliance has something better for you, of course. And if you tell me you don't, I will go look up what the perks are of the Lord's Alliance.
I'll join the gauntlet.
All right. Another gauntlet. And he just starts literally handing you guys these like really fine metal, but like gold color of gold and white gauntlets.
I don't think that would fit my hands anyway.
That's all right. Yeah, he's already withdrawn the offer to you.
Who the fuck is this child?
No, he's already kind of pieced together. You're wearing the same clothes. You're just tinier, and he's like, just
I can enlist a child in good conscience.
Hey, barkeep, can I get a couple beers?
I'm not a child. I'm 174. Fuck you.
Did you just point a twig at us? Oh wait, that was the stem of the acorn.
Yeah, I think I'll join up with the Harpers.
Okay. So, as this sort of discussion continues, trying to get you to, join their guilds, because the reality is like it's kind of funny, but there's always a motive, Everyone wants to be a part of some big, or wants everyone else to be a part of their team, even though we're all on the same team, which is anti-Hoard or anti-cult. So, you guys get ready, and Anthar basically tells you, and Leosin both kind of advise you on the fact that you'll be moving to Baldur's Gate. And once you get there, you need to secure employment or some way to keep moving north with that caravan that is going to be housing a lot of the treasure that needs to be smuggled north. Once you're there, just pretty much make it to the north. Although gather as much information as you can along the way. And that way, when you get there, you can meet up with other, informants and figure out what to do next.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sounds like a great time. Did Leosin hand me anything?
He didn't hand you anything, but he talks to you more about like what it is like to be essentially a Harper, and he tells you before you go, and he gives you he tells you there's a booth right before you leave town. It is a tattoo parlor. Go in there and tell them I sent you. And then he gives you like a silver to give the guy, but it has a very strange like face on it. It doesn't look like a normal silver.
Okay.
And that's all.
Noted. All right.
Now, who's going outside first?
Me.
Okay, both of you said it, so you're both going outside first. And as you both walk out that door,
Pew pew pew.
We're some bad guys.
you see, rolling by at very high speeds, a man in a top hat on top of a mimic. And he just
That's
sort
what I
of,
was asking if you saw that idiot.
and he just rolls past at full speed down the road. And that is all.
Oh, you were talking about that guy. Oh, yes. I like that guy. He's pretty cool. He's pretty chill.
Where's
Give me a
this?
pretty cool
I didn't
thing.
see him inside.
Say what?
Where's Istrict? I didn't see him inside.
Oh, he's preoccupied.
No one's seen him since he went to the brothel.
Okay.
Yeah.
He needed a different type of action.
That's right. That's right. All right, time to open up the basic-ass roadmap. Because you guys get more random encounters on the road. Wee.
Time to get dysentery.
So we're packing up to leave then, yeah?
Yeah, so you're packing up to leave.
Okay, so I'll stop by that tattoo place on the way out.
Yep.
Wow, that's low. Shawana's still on the screen.
Really?
Don't worry, I will fix it.
Who's getting dysentery first?
All right, so
Don't worry, guys. I don't need to join your group. We represent the Lollipop Guild. The
No.
Lollipop Guild.
Lord.
The
No.
Lollipop Guild.
Absolutely not.
all right. So you have the covered wagon and the cart that you still have from the last place.
Am I supposed to see any of these things?
Yeah, I don't see shit.
What?
It's black.
All right, hang on.
Here, I'll
I can
drive.
see, I'm good.
I thought
Shut
I'm good.
I swear I fixed you guys' tokens last. Nope, apparently not. All right.
Maybe
fixed
just my
the
token
map.
changed. I don't know.
All right.
Now I see things.
Good. Good. And now I'm gonna fix that so that next time I put you on the screen, it actually does what it's supposed to do.
We are still missing
Lit.
Linda.
Yeah, I'm still too shit.
Dude, you're not even on the map yet.
I'll get him.
Ah,
There we go. Save. Now it will automatically have your vision or your setup next time. It will do the same thing with Faye.
Are you sure it will?
No. No. Not at all. But
we're gonna say it because it sounds good.
yeah, I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure. And we're gonna roll with it.
I will BRB.
Okay.
Not allowed.
All right, and then we have Acorn.
Hey, now I see stuff.
All right, so is this everybody currently?
Yes.
I think it's funny that I put Mira basically on a cart, essentially by herself, because the other two people there are not here. Oh yeah, let me fix Ben's token as well.
It looks like me.
Yep.
The new guy. He's younger. He's not gray.
I mostly mean I need to.
Where's Istrick?
Change you down to 30.
He could be anywhere right now.
Dark vision, not 60.
My dark vision's 60. What are you talking about?
Because you shrunk. Your dark vision shrunk.
No.
Think how serious he is about this. No. We're not. No.
No. And I can still move 25 feet, so.
All right. So, someone roll a D100.
Me.
Okay. Everybody's gonna roll once, so you know. Let me just open the monster manual here.
Oh, you do want us all to roll once, or just
No,
once?
just eventually.
Oh, okay.
All right. So first one rolled was a 70. And what was the last encounter I made you guys do? That was out of the other book.
That's about the multiverse one. Monsters of the Multiverse.
I don't know if I unpacked that yet.
You were digging through it a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
That's right. You're right. Where the hell did that go?
Are you using it to level a table?
No, not yet.
I don't think you use that one.
Raise the computer screen?
Pretty sure you'd use something else for that, not the brand new book.
Yeah.
That'd be a last ditch.
Right, that's the.
No, at that point,
really
whatever
happy
it was
monster
would just be
manual.
crooked. It's like, no, you're just gonna be crooked now. We're not doing that.
My one screen is 1 inch too shorter than the rest.
Yeah, you should. You should see my stupid screens. All right, so I guess I'll have to find that later. In the meantime,
Well, you could open up a tab on D&D Beyond for it.
I refuse.
Paper or nothing.
That's right. At least if I can get away with it.
But
He's a D&D purist.
That's right.
Except
What
for
happened
when it
at
comes to
the,
the character sheets.
what happened at the tattoo parlor though?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so you stop at the tattoo parlor and you meet a rather large Goliath. Like, even for a Goliath, he's like almost too tall for the room.
Wow, impressive.
And he is currently tattooing a butterfly onto the butt crack of a very unhappy dwarf.
Looks like somebody
with
lost
his-
a bet.
With his finite little detail, he's just like,
Is it considered a tramp stamp, or is that too low?
no, it's still a tramp stamp. It's just,
What happens
Yeah.
when it spreads its wings?
oh god. So as you walk in, he's like, no more customers today.
I'm gonna go ahead and take out that coin, and I'm gonna say that Leo said sent me.
I really named my wife's name right her.
So he looks at you, gives you like a sort of like a nod, and just like looks at the dwarf and says, "I'll see you tomorrow." It's like, what's done? We still got a wing to go. And he just looks back at his ass and he's just like, "Come on," and just walks out.
Looking good, little dwarf. Looking good.
See you again, Steve.
So as that happens, he literally puts you in the chair. It's like, all right, you understand that this is a binding contract.
Yes.
Okay.
Tattoos are pretty permanent. I got one right here. I'm gonna point to my blood fury tattoo.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, yes. And then he's like, well, that's a fun tattoo. This is not a tattoo. And he pulls out a just burning hot iron with the shape of a harp on it.
Oh.
He just looks at you like, are you ready?
Very well then. Yes, let's do this.
Okay.
Good
And
in
he
there.
grabs your wrist essentially and like pulls out. So he's got like a good grip on it, and he's just like
Actually, I think I have a potion for that.
just right in this area right here. Just. He's like, all right, good.
Can you imagine if Acorn joined?
What?
Be like, I said, can you imagine if Acorn joined? You'd
Oh,
have to
God.
be like, on my chest.
It's the only place it'll fit.
Put it on his back, and it goes from the base of his hairline to his butt crack.
So, as you get this tattoo, you definitely scream a little, like a little squeal. And then...
You should roll for how much you screamed like a little girl.
So he pulls out a normal healing potion and literally just pours it over the burn. And is like, alright, well... Don't touch it for a couple days.
Chris has jokes. On the chat, he just said,
Oh, yeah.
pulls out, not a phrase Kyle's familiar with.
That's pretty fine. As you guys are leaving town, you of course see a little wild-looking dwarf just like running as fast as he can, but of course we know that's not fast.
What do you mean? Dwarves are natural born sprinters.
So he's just like hoofing it as much as he can. And he finally catches up, and I'm going to have him roll something.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, that could work. Or no, just athletics, actually. Alright, so, yep, he's going to roll athletics. Alright, it went pretty well. He is now just, like, pulling himself up onto this cart.
Wait for me, guys. Wait for me.
He's like, well, did you all have a good day?
Did you have a good day?
I don't remember.
Yes.
So yeah, so he is looking pretty proud of himself, but also just barely caught up. And then 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 33, 1, 32, 33, 34.
I did not mean to do that.
What's up?
She just got to move.
Oh, I was trying to do something and it moved my token.
Ah.
It's all good.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 42, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Gotta get to 70. This is taking forever. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 60.
Yet?
What?
You don't have tabs on him yet?
No. Not for numbers. 64, 65. I should make a table. 66. Just like write one up. 67, 68. Oh no. 68, 69, 70. Okay.
Doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it is pretty bad.
Hey, Derek?
Yeah.
We did not ask for a TPK tonight.
Yeah, definitely not. All right, everybody, campaign's over.
What is happening?
Death.
It sounds like Derek's creating a TPK on accident.
Yes.
No.
No. Hang on. I'm trying to find dragons. Where are they?
Oh, it's a dragon. Oh.
There it is.
So we're either all dead, or we're all either hitting like level 15 tonight.
So, as night begins to creep up on you, So that begins to creep up on you. You pull up and hear this almost cartoonishly loud snoring. It's like straight out of that sort of sleepy roar that you heard in The Hobbit when like Bilbo goes into Smaug's chamber. What do you do?
What do we do now?
I guess the first thing to ask is, can I roll to see if I can tell what kind of dragon that is?
Oh yeah, totally. Roll history.
History.
Or brain.
Sorry, give me 1 second. That's not bad.
No.
So this is just a dragon?
So recognizing the scales and the coloration, you see before you a black dragon. Now roll another history, and you might be able to discern the age.
Just as good.
Can I sneak up on it?
That's what kind of dragon it is.
It's an adult black dragon.
Oh. Probably something we shouldn't fuck with right now.
It snores.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
And you can see on the ground in front of it.
Food.
You can see on the ground in front of it, it's where its mouth is breathing, that the grass is not burned away, but it's gone.
Guys, what do black dragons breathe?
Acid. Oh, sorry, am I not supposed to know that?
No, you're good. You recognize the fucking history of it. Like you know that black dragons do breathe acid.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
you're good. Now just don't sit there and list all their other abilities out of the monster manual, and we're good on the
No,
metagame.
green is poison.
I don't know. I'm sure it's got some kind of a bite or a claw attack or something like that. Probably like a tail attack. That's about all I got.
Well, that's kind of generic dragon stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so you have a decision to make. Do you attempt?
Probably stealthily go past this thing.
All right.
I second.
So, I need everyone to roll. If this is a group decision, we're all on board.
Yeah.
Are we all on board?
I don't want to fuck with no dragon. Like, holy shit. Fish are friends, man. Not food.
No,
So-
we'll give you over his bait.
As you can see, Istrick is itching to like leap for this thing, but he sees that you guys are slowing down and calming, and he accepts your answer.
I yell, whisper,
Estrick, you calm your shit. This is not the time.
You just hear that like groaning whisper for the hunt. He's just like such like petting his axe, just like. But as he sees that you guys are doing that, he's just like, okay, fine. So, here's the plan. Everyone roll an animal handling check. Who's gonna be, basically everyone who's playing right now. So animal handling first. Istrick did not give you guys a good start. Man, if I was going by cart, we would be screwed. I should have gone by cart. Maybe on the second part. Okay, so in total,
holy shit.
10, 20, 30, 43, 52,
Zeros, we carried everyone.
59. Okay.
Oh, good.
So you guys have kept the horses under control. Now, while you're doing that, roll stealth with disadvantage.
That's right control?
Left control.
Left control.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Right, and I was actually quoting the right one. Still.
How did you guys roll like better on the disadvantage? Like what?
Hold on.
I haven't rolled mine yet. Hold on.
Okay.
It ended up
I
really
just,
badly.
oh my god, I
We have
just realized why
14, 10.
Gurik is such a bad spellcaster and yet such a good, like, ranger, basically.
still.
Look at my disadvantage.
You have a plus 7 to your dex?
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
I know. He's a magic user, but yeah.
I'm a sneaky spellcaster.
Mine, the minimum
Yeah.
that I can roll on stealth is
12?
no, 13. Well,
Oh, yeah.
14 technically.
It is 13,
14
isn't it?
because if it's a 13, it's a nat one. So
Wait, so that math is hilarious, because that means... Oh, you got a 2. Okay. On that. On the actual roll. I was like doing math. I was like, wait, this doesn't make any sense then.
Are you talking about for my roll?
No, for hers. Yours makes sense. You also got a 2.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. A lot of... Yeah. Alright, so...
Well, I roll better than that.
This one we're definitely doing based on cart. So, luckily for you, Mira, between you and Istrik, you broke 20.
yay.
And luckily for you guys, Leaf, Luzeros, and Gurukir, you broke 30.
Still, that's rough.
So,
Okay, technically, I have 2 people that didn't roll.
yeah, they're asleep. They don't count. Unless you want me to make them snore.
No.
So.
Make it an extra challenge.
They get it at super disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly. No, so as you guys are rolling extremely close to this dragon, you're just terrified. Like, it is putting out... Oh, actually, this is awesome. Everyone, as you roll by this dragon, roll a wisdom save. And I'm just going to very, very slowly have this thing, like, roll by. Actually, no, we're going to keep them right here for now.
Just regular wisdom.
Yep, wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
So,
Zeros.
I know, right?
ooh,
The one who
buddy.
knew that it was a black dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and then rigged acid.
Mm-hmm. The one that knew everything about this dragon is the one that's afraid of it.
Yep. So Leaf, Acorn, Gurukir, and Luzeros, especially Luzeros. So your whole wagon.
All 3 of us
Yeah.
did pass.
So Istrik's gonna re-roll because he tied. Okay, he made it by 1. He like started to get a little itchy and like a little worried, and then he just like kept his cool, like we're good. You 3. All right, Luzeros, you're gonna go to whisper and then fuck up and like almost like, you're gonna feel the cart jostle, and you're gonna suddenly just yell out, "Oh fuck!"
Shit!
And all right, let's all do it one more time.
The wisdom?
Yes.
The wisdom save again? Okay.
Yeah. Zeros, you are at disadvantage for it.
Oh, okay, I will again.
Yep.
Damn it.
All right. So
Loser.
this time. So Mira got a 15 this time, or was that last time?
That was this time.
Okay, good. So this time, both Istrik and Mira, you guys, or me and you, both get a little too close, and the thing's tail touches the wheel, and you and Istrik both just go like, "Oh shit!" Just immediate bad reactions, as well as Luzeros. You, like, when you see the tail touch the other cart, you squeal. Like a bit like a little girl. Like, you're just like, Gurukir's holding it together this time. And Acorn. The small child is holding it together really well. The guy who's basically, like, unhittable, he's freaking out. Did you do that out loud?
Oh.
One more.
Another wisdom save?
One more.
Oh no!
And you're still at disadvantage. Oh, shit. All right.
Okay, that's better. That's better.
Still failed.
I'm pretty sure I failed still, but it's better
Yes,
than what I
you did.
rolled the last two.
All right. So I'm still using the rule of like canceling each other out. So it's still yeah. So Luzeros, this thing like jostles a little bit, and you basically have hit panic mode now 3 times in a row.
No.
You grab the reins from Gurukir and you're like, run! And you snap them. And this thing wakes up, not immediately, but you feel the tremor in the earth as its like whole front leg just slams into the ground to start getting up.
Faster! Faster!
So
I snap out of my zen. You son of a bitch!
and as you do that, it begins to like realize like, just looking around. And I need Gurukir and Mira to roll initiative. Oh shit.
Ooh.
All right, so let's prepare the
I said that to
chase.
my token.
All right, so let me get
I
some
did click my token, but
math going here.
Justin's got 18.
yeah, I'm an AT-AT.
All right, so let me get a notepad real quick. So the dragon is going to start at a bit of a negative because he has to wake up. You guys are going to start at 0.
I thought Luzeros had taken the reins from me.
Oh, that's accurate. Yes. Luzeros,
You want me to roll?
roll
Want me to do
initiative.
that?
Now you guys will take turns with your carts. So, all right. So I'll get rid of Gurukir. And roll initiative for the adult black dragon. Wow. And then Mira, you rolled a 26.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yep. So,
Nat 20 and a nat 1.
I know. I was like, haha.
how did I? Oh, that was that nat 1 was just to put her on the board. So, good for me, I
No.
guess. Call that lucky.
She has advantage,
Advantage
so
on
her
initiative.
roll was a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Oh, you're saying hers was. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did the other day in Rhyme, where I had both ends of the spectrum up there, just
Yep.
like that.
So,
Kyle, you were rolling like me the other day in Rhyme.
Really good.
No, you were having a lot of bad rolls.
I think it started off that way, but then it worked out in the end.
all right. So, covered wagon, cargo wagon, dragon wagon. Yeah, I said it. All right, so Mira. Actually, you know what? Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. We're gonna put you guys way back here. I'm gonna put the dragon like half in the picture. All right, so Mira, you roll animal handling. Okay. So you just are pushing those horses trying to get away from that from the unfortunate dragon that is now awake and trying to find out where this very likely prey is. Go ahead and roll again. Okay. right, so next up, the adult black dragon. Roll Dex. Twice. Oh, not the saving throw, just Dex. There we go. So 100 minus 27 is 73.
Hey, what's the weather like?
What?
What's the weather like?
Oh, it's nighttime, but there doesn't seem to be any sort of weather, I guess. It's like very calm. It's a calm night, aside from the dragon.
Yeah, not very calm with that thing around.
And Luzeros, you roll for animal handling. Okay.
Come on, man, faster.
So, yep, here we go. So, with that, Mira, go ahead and do it again. You got animal handling. 141. And then as the black dragon has noticed you, he is now getting up on all fours. Luzeros, go ahead and roll it again.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Derek,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
The spell Darkness,
Yeah.
can I cast that on the dragon?
If it gets close enough.
How far away would you say it is?
So it is 60 feet away from you guys where you started, and you are now 50 feet ahead of that point. 58
So
feet ahead of that point.
Or 120
So
feet.
100, yeah, you're 118 feet specifically.
Okay.
Is that close enough for you to do what you wanted?
No, it has a range of 60 feet.
Okay.
I happen to think about it, I'm like, that might be able to help us if I can cast it on the dragon and
Yeah.
basically blind it.
Yeah.
So,
next up is... Oh, I already did lose arrows. All right, now we're going to open up turns on each cart. So, Mira, you go ahead and do animal handling. Okay. 63. And the black dragon is going to roll for Dex. And okay, so Mira, actually for this time it's just Istrick who does not have anything ranged, so he's gonna ignore that. Luzeros, go ahead and roll animal handling. And then Acorn and Gurukir, you can do an action if you wish to try.
how much is the dragon still 158 feet?
Okay, so he's negative 45. So actually, no, he's 111 now.
Okay.
Do you guys want to do anything or you want to wait?
I'm just checking some things out real quick, trying to see. No, I'll wait at the moment.
All right. New mechanic. So as you guys have gotten pretty used to running the reins, you are now able to perform now you have a choice. You can either one, roll animal handling to get further ahead, and then possibly take a bonus action, or you can take a whole action, but you will not move any. You will not move any further ahead. So it'll basically be like you'll go down to base speed, quote unquote.
So animal handling to be able to move ahead, or no animal handling and just kind of maintain speed.
Yeah, but you'll be able to take an action.
Get us out of here!
Noted. All right. You got Jess.
I know. What do I want to do?
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
So animal handling and a bonus action.
Yeah, you can either do animal handling and a bonus action, or you can take a whole action. Bonus action stuff always sucks for me in the other campaign because Aramil's only bonus action, including spells, the only bonus action is inspiration. I have no bonus action or reactions at all.
Yeah, I know what that feels like.
Yeah. I did not design that part of him well.
I guess I'm just gonna do the animal handling thing.
Okay. All right. So we add that.
I don't think I really have any useful bonus actions.
Okay. All right. So the dragon is going to take his dex roll. 5, 29. Okay. And then Luzeros.
I'm just doing animal handling.
Okay. There we go. So you guys are getting ahead of the dragon.
Fantastic.
Again,
Are we
Kurakir, Acorn, anything?
Are we now more than 120 feet?
You are currently 115 feet.
I'm trying to decide if I want to risk actually attacking it or just hold. Yeah, I'll hold.
Okay.
Can I just kind of? Well, no, because if it doesn't come around, I use the spell slot. Never mind. I was
Yeah.
gonna ask if I could like hold darkness prepared, ready for when he gets within 60 feet, or can I kind of just like set a trigger if he gets within like 60 feet?
Yeah, it's like readying an action. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I want to ready darkness, so if he gets within 60 feet, to cast that on, try to cast it up on his neck and head area.
Okay. All right. Let me move that forward. Okay, here we go. Oh, let me change the name in my AC or XP chart. Okay, so okay. Mira, what are you gonna do?
The animal handling again.
All right.
Ew.
That didn't work.
All right, and Istrix still is not within range to do anything to the dragon, so luckily for you, the dragon rolled terribly. So he is still just not even moving yet. And you guys are slowly moving away from him.
Good.
All right, Luzeros. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Gonna keep this going quickly until things open up a bit. So, all right, Mira.
I'm sorry.
Quit rolling bad because you're making me roll bad.
You know, it's actually what's funny is you guys' numbers are almost equal. You're at 97 and she's at 95. The dragon's still in the negatives, so you know.
I'll be back in a second and go try to let a dog back in.
Okay.
Oh, now you're ahead of me.
All right. So, yeah, way ahead. That was actually quite a bit. All right, Mira.
Oh no.
The horse is actually slowed down. You have lost 10. Or lost double that, so you've lost 8. That's actually really funny. Yeah. You've lost double that, so you lost 8, which is funny because that means the higher you roll, even for a crit fail, that actually punish you more. Huh. Math is fun.
Higher our modifier? Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Higher your modifier, the worse it is. Yep. Because that's how badly you fucked up, too. I have a +7 to my fuck-ups. Alright, so with that, here it comes, guys. Dex. Wow. Nope. Although the dragon is perfectly in position to take off, he has just not done it yet. As you guys are really booking it, just trying to get away from this thing. Luzeros, you roll another super high roll. 141. Alright, yeah, you are getting way ahead. So actually, let's, yeah, there we go. Oh, lost Faye. Alright, so with that, Mira, you're up. Okay. So you have now kind of...
before my last roll.
Yeah, look at you. You're 2 feet further ahead than you were before.
Woo.
Oh, there it is. All right, guys. As you begin to start to feel like you're getting away, the dragon has begun to run.
Oh, run. Oh.
Screwed
Yeah.
is what he is.
Yep. So he is now on the move and a-coming. Luzeros, you're up. And before you do any attacks, just ask me how many feet you are from the dragon. I will tell you.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
How many feet are we from the dragon?
You are 133 feet from that dragon.
Okay. Too far for anything.
Yeah. And Mira, you are 89 feet from that dragon.
Catching up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, conjure animals. Wow.
I would like to conjure animals.
Okay.
We're gonna go with 8 giant bats.
Is that... You can just do giant bats?
Yeah.
8 of them?
Yeah.
It does say 8 beasts of a challenge.
Eight-
Right?
I know, I'm
beasts
looking
of
for
a
the giant...
challenge
Oh yeah,
rating.
giant bat. He's in the quarter.
It's down there.
Yep.
It's down there in a quarter.
I found
So
it.
I can get 8 of them.
Yep.
You should have a stat block.
I am getting one.
So here, let me hit cast. So now at least it'll hit me. Okay. Go. Distract the dragon. Swarm it.
Okay. And you conjure them where? Like right in front of you, or?
Close enough they can hear me to take a command, but otherwise, yeah, just go. Send them off to swarm after the dragon and try to distract it.
I think I would Stegosaurus?
I can only do one of those.
Said one of them.
Yeah. Well,
This
if he
is-
takes off flying, then that just doesn't do me anything.
So yeah, so you can conjure them up to 60 feet from you. So, and they can move. Okay, so the dragon can move that fast while running. And these things can move. Let me get the stat block up.
Yeah, I'd say I'd cast them as far away as possible.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So giant bats. I'm just gonna write down giant bat swarm and put you guys minus 60.
Oh, and I have to roll initiative for them, right?
Yes, just one. I'm gonna actually, you know, fuck it.
As a swarm.
Let's
The
make it.
description does say as a swarm.
Oh, okay. The spell does actually say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Summon creatures as a group. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. 13, 16. It didn't get added to the tracker. I forgot to select myself.
I'll take care of it. All right. So, giant bat. You said. What did you say it was?
13, 16.
13, 16. Okay, cool. All right, they will act on their own. So, since that was, yeah, they're not going to move this turn then. So, all right, Guruk, are you doing anything else or anything?
Nope.
Not this time.
Too far away to do anything.
All right, so you guys are. So the bat swarm is at 97. Oh boy.
That's the distance?
Yes, they're 97 feet from where you guys started, or 97 points of travel. This is not perfect science. Basically, you guys have moved 97 animal handlings, or you guys have moved 157 animal handlings away from where this chase started. And the dragon has moved exactly 8 dexterity checks.
Let's go by feet.
Yeah. Let's go by feet. Yeah. Let's make it easy.
Make it easy.
Yeah. So the bats are 97 feet from where the chase started. So they have to move back a total of, well, basically they have to get to the dragon.
Right.
So, all right. With that,
So, I want to have Faye take over driving the car. I'm assuming these bitches are not asleep anymore with this dragon chasing us.
you could assume that, yes.
Okay. And
I'm only gonna let the other characters who are not here though. I'm only gonna let them do like
animal
cantrippy
handling?
spells. Oh, I don't even have Knack in my stuff. Wait a minute. Yes, I should have Knack. Where the hell is he? View campaign. There he is. Nah. Okay. Anywho. So. Alright, so first we're having Faye start running the animal handling. So let me get hers up as well. My campaigns. And Faye. There she is. Okay. So Faye will start, even though it says you, Faye will start doing the animal handlings. So, alright, there's your animal handling. Alright, so 109. Okay. And now what would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the dragon.
Okay.
This is my night. I'm changing my dice, y'all.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hit.
This is ridiculous.
Nah. Alright. Sorry, just checking one thing real quick. Got a, bunch of messages from the pregnant lady upstairs.
Yes.
Yeah, gotta check those. Alright, so you fired the guiding bolt. It completely missed.
Now.
Yeah, it completely missed. Istrick cannot. Yeah, still cannot. Actually, he can throw that 120 feet. So he is going to huck one of his 5 javelins at the dragon. And it is going to hit while he is not raging, though. So this thing gets slowed down slightly by the hit. Okay. Anyway. All right. Anything else? I'm actually going to get Nack's spells out too, so I know. Okay, so he can't do shit for, like, cantrips until someone's within 60 feet. So he will do nothing. All right. Adult Black Dragon is going to do another dex. And then the Swarm of Giant Bats is going to... Actually,
Go distract the dragon.
they're also going to do a dex. No, they should probably just move their normal 60 feet. No. I'm keeping this mechanic thing I've got going. But they get doubles because they're moving backwards. Dex. Did it not roll 3 times?
I didn't see nothing.
There we
didn't
go.
see anything.
The last I see is the javelin throw.
They're on his hidden rolls.
Oh shit, that's right, because they're creatures. That's fine. 61, 51, 42. Okay. They have not reached the dragon yet. Luzeros, your card's turn. Okay.
How far away are we?
You are now 179 feet from the starting point, and actually 166 feet from the dragon.
Thank you, Luzeros.
Hey, I'm getting us the hell out of there, man.
So,
You are.
anything else from you guys at this time?
I can't do anything. I'm driving.
All right, then.
I think I'm good.
All right, so Faye's cart moves forward 8. And what would you like to do, Shalana?
Just walked up.
Oh, okay. Or not Shalana either. Mira. Oops. All right, well, Istrik's going to throw a spear and hit. Okay. So...
Go Istrid.
It's on your car, so if you want to do something with it, Kim.
What's on my card?
Yeah.
Did Faye already do the animal handling thing?
Yes.
Did it suck?
Yes.
Super.
okay.
Let me see. I guess I'm gonna try to shoot a crossbow at it.
That'll hit.
Ooh yeah.
Dragon. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, you're definitely not sneak attacking it.
It's not. I can't. It's not a melee or finesse.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Sneak attack's only for melee or finesse.
That too.
Yeah.
A light crossbow isn't considered finesse.
Actually, yeah, wouldn't it be?
It's a crossbow.
If it's a crossbow, I think that you could use
It's
that.
under.
Oh, it says
simple-
finesse or ranged weapon. If you have advantage on the attack roll, and you don't need advantage on the attack if another enemy is within 5 feet.
But you were right. Light crossbow is not considered finesse either.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I thought it would be. Maybe hand crossbow.
It is a ranged
Yeah.
weapon.
Probably a hand crossbow.
Nope, hand
It says
crossbow is
finesse
also
ranged.
not.
Oh, so that's finesse or range?
It says finesse or ranged.
Weird.
Noted.
All right. But yeah, no, this thing is clearly aware of you guys. It's not This is not sneak attack. So, yep, it slows down quite a bit. It actually comes to a full stop for a moment.
Memes, but cool.
Say what? What'd you say?
I said, I don't think that's what it means, but...
Oh, the sneak
that's
attack?
cool. Yeah. It's because of your speed and finesse as a rogue. Not that the creature knows you're there.
Pretty sure sneak attack still implies the, Yep, we're not going to speculate. We're going to Google it.
Oh, jeez.
You know how to strike subtly and exploit a foe's distraction.
Yeah, but it's not exactly distracted, right?
There's definitely more to that description. I know, we both know there is.
Well, how close are the bats?
They'd have to be within 5 feet of it.
Well, because they're definitely there to distract, but it depends on how close they are.
They are 42 feet from the starting point, and the dragon is currently negative 11 because it came to a full stop.
So 52 feet?
Yes.
Not within 5.
Rogue. Sneak attack. An advantage of the attack roll of another enemy of the target. The enemy target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy is incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage of the attack roll. The amount of the extra damage increases as you gain levels. I swear there was part of the description that said that it had to not know of your presence.
Beginning at first level, you know how to strike subtly and exploit a foe's distraction.
Yep. So that
Basically,
is...
the ability to quickly and effectively find weaknesses in an enemy's position.
Fair enough. That is something that I did not remember. I swear there's something that's like... I swear one of you guys had an ability that was like, if it's not yet aware of your presence, you get like advantage or something.
It might be a ranger thing. I don't know.
That sounds right. Whatever. We'll roll with it until it comes up again. But yeah, so alright, good to know. So yeah, so that's 28 damage then. So actually, he is back by...
Well, no, I didn't have advantage on the...
Oh, that's true then.
Yeah.
Never mind.
This is the only reason I asked where the bats were. They're far away. They ain't 5 feet.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so... I've done his, I've done hers. Okay. Alright, Adult Black Dragon is still going. He's going to do his dex roll. Alright. And he still is not close enough to do anything. Oh, he is close enough to see the bats. Actually, he just got to the bats. Yep, he is at 49. And they are at 42. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's at 4. What am I saying? Words. Words and math are hard. Anywho, time for the bats to have 3 dex rolls now. So, that's an 8. So they're now at 34. Then they had a crit fail, so they got distracted and didn't move at all. And actually moved backwards.
You mean forwards?
Or yeah, forward, whatever. You know what I meant. And then they got a 15, so they're...
Backwards from the direction they were traveling.
The chase is confusing, guys, okay? God. Alright, so, with that, Luzeros, your card is up.
Yes.
Yeah, close. 23 for Animal Handling. Jesus, you are just dead set on not being a part of this fight.
How far away are we?
Adult Black Dragon. Fuck that noise.
How far away are we?
You are now 202 feet from the beginning of this chase. And the dragon is at 4.
Okay. I'm going to use a sorcery point and use distance spell.
Oh. Okay.
So just to display what it is. but I
Yeah.
can double the range of my spells. So I cast Fireball.
You're gonna kill his bats?
Yeah, his bats are right there, aren't they?
They're like
You son of a
27. They're
bitch.
23 feet away from him. Yes, so they are going to get hit by that.
It's
No,
a
they're
20-foot
going back.
sphere, and I can cast it up to 300 feet.
Oh, 20 foot. Okay, yeah, you're fine then.
Only a 20-foot sphere,
Mm-hmm.
so I need a dex save.
Yep. I thought it was 25 feet. That's why I was pretty sure you were going to hurt them. Dex save. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Dex save.
And you can cast it up to 300 feet then?
Yes.
So as you hit him, he does succeed in the dex save. So he only gets hit by the explosion for the 18 damage there. Oh, whoops, yeah, minus Istrix's damage from earlier as well. And then, okay, so. And then he moves, and then he goes down by 18. So, all right. Anything else?
Now, question. I'm going to display it just to see. Casting haste, because it says I choose a willing creature within range and their speed is doubled.
Uh-huh.
How many spells can you cast at a time?
I can use 2 sorcery points to cast another spell.
Yep.
That wouldn't really work because there's 2 horses pulling the wagon, correct? Because it's only
Yes.
1 creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually,
So if I did that, I'd have to do like 2 haste spells together to
yeah.
help them out.
Well, it's
Okay.
concentration, so as soon as you cast it on one, as soon as you went to go cast it on the other one, it would cancel the other one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, true. Okay. I was just thinking of a way to maybe try to help move that cart a little bit.
Oh, of course.
Okay, so I'm done.
All right. With that, well, Acorn, anything?
Bats! Attack! Swarm! Distract! Get him off our back! Destroy!
Did he become a leprechaun?
Fire from hell!
He's rhyming. All right, we're gonna just move right along here.
Just gonna turn
Luck
into
of
Dr.
the
Seuss.
Irish.
Yeah, seriously, luck of the Irish. All right, so animal handling from you guys.
A book.
Yep. And then, what would you like to do? You are 129 feet from the dragon.
Crossbow it is.
All right. That's a hit. Jesus Christ.
Are the bats within 5 feet of it?
They are not.
Poop.
So just 11.
Just 11.
Yep, just the 11
They
for
need to
now.
get the bats to get closer.
Oh, they will. Oh, they will. All right, so. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. The adult black dragon takes off running again.
He's not flying anymore?
He wasn't flying yet.
Oh, there he
But
is.
thank you for mentioning that, because as I reach this number on my piece of paper, he takes off flying.
You just had to say something, didn't you?
I thought it
No, that was coming anyway. All right, so with that. Okay. Well, you guys are outpacing this dragon pretty well. With that, he also meets, if my numbers are correct, yes they are, So
He should be running these bats anytime.
oh, he is. He's about to. That would be actually right now. Yeah. So he just blew straight through these bats, and as he does, he begins to attack, thus losing one of his flying movements. Multi-attack. So first, he uses his frightful presence on all of the bats, and basically everything within a 120-foot range. Luckily, that is, at this time at least, none of you.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't us.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't us.
I was scared for us.
Yeah, I was too for a second.
I was afraid for you guys as well, yes. It's like, oh no, they're going to be caught in the crossfire.
All right, so every single bat except for number 4, 7, and 8 have failed. What's a good symbol for fear? That looks good. Number 2, number 3, number 5, number 6, and there we go. Okay, so they are frightened. And that means, let me read this again. If creatures say, okay.
You shouldn't be able to move closer to it. And
Yeah, they basically can't move up on it. So
yeah.
these guys are going to stay, they're within range of it, so they can't really like move, but they won't be able to attack because they are not close enough to attack. But there are still 3 that are, so. But anyway, so now, in the same order of numbers that I gave earlier, the adult black dragon is going to take its normal turn. So it's going to bite. And how much HP do these things have? Okay, actually way more than I thought. All right, so the first bat
22.
gets bitten.
Did you say they had 22?
Yes.
22 hit points, 13 AC.
Not bad.
So
They have half of my hit points.
yeah, so the first one got bit, the second one got clawed, and the third one got clawed.
Quad's over here.
What?
One of his
Claude
cat
is
name is
catty.
Claude.
Oh.
These are my kitties. This one is Domino. This one is Claude.
Okay.
And I can never tell the difference between the two of them.
It's easy. Domino's more white.
All right. So I'm just gonna keep rolling because. Yeah. All right. So bat number 1 tries to make the wisdom save and fails. Bat number 2 tries and fails. Bat number 3 succeeds critically and gets to actually take a turn while he's at it.
Woo-hoo!
Wait, do they get to take a turn?
You're supposed to happen at the end of their turn, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So this would have been at the end of the turn anyway because their whole job is to distract. But if they can't move closer, they can't really distract. So yeah, so number 3, crit succeeded, so I'm going to give him a turn. So he moves in on our little dragon enemy and attempts to bite.
Plus
And
4
succeeds.
Okay.
So the dragon...
6 plus 2.
Say what?
1d6 plus 2.
Well, that's your damage? Oh, you roll their attack, don't you?
I'm just looking at their stat block.
26 plus 2. What am I seeing? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I also had their stat block
So
up.
that's the roll.
I'll let you do
and
it
their
then.
damage is 1d6 plus 2.
Okay. Well, good for you. They got max damage when I did it. So, and actually, I had to think about this. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that first one gets his bite. However, the adult black dragon uses one of its legendary actions to tail attack the bat. and smacks it back. And since it was already clawed, it hits the ground and bursts into fairy-ish dust because they're fey. They're fey summons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So smacks it, and as it hits the ground, it bursts into fairy dust or something. All right. Bat number 4 is not affected, so he's also going to go in for a bite. He misses. Bat number 5 takes his wisdom save, fails. Bat number 6 takes a wisdom save, fails. Bat number 7 and 8 both go in for their bites. First one hits. Second one is a tie. So the adult black dragon is going to try to claw him and succeeds for 18 damage. Okay.
Still got 4 hit points.
Yeah. All right. So with that, Luzeros, you're up.
Yay!
You gonna keep doing it? Yep.
Hell yeah, I'll keep doing it.
All right. Anything else, guys, who are on the cart?
If I cast like Scorching Ray, would I probably end up hitting the bats?
What's the normal range on Scorching Ray?
120, so it'd be 240.
Run, bitch! Run!
Every time.
Is that Chris?
No, that was Kyle.
That's Kyle, yeah.
Naturally.
So, yeah. If it's normally 120, so you're 240. You are 100 and... I have to do math here. All right, 211 minus 40 is 171. You are 171 feet. So yeah, you could aim for the dragon. But if you crit fail, you're going to hit those bats for sure. Actually, if you miss, you might hit a bat.
Okay, only if I really miss bad or whatever. All right.
Yeah. You can try it. I'm just telling you, like, if you miss...
I'm clicking my sorcery point first before I end up forgetting to do that.
I appreciate that.
Wow.
So, 22?
That'll hit. So that's three separate scorching rays going all at my dragon.
Yep.
All right. So minus 18.
Look, he's casting magic and he's actually doing stuff with it.
Wow.
All it took was a dragon.
So when our lives are really on the line, that's when his magic comes out.
You know what? You guys should be happy about that.
A couple of times that his magic was useless.
All right. Anything else?
Actually, no. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. All right. Mira, your cart continues. Animal handling. And Knack and you are still not... Well, Knack is not within range. And Istrik is. And he has 3 javelins left.
Well,
Wow.
How far are we from it?
You are... Well, now you're a little bit further, but I'm still going to count it for the turn. So right now you are 113 feet.
Oh, well, my crossbow still hits.
Yeah, you can still hit.
Is he gonna, though?
That is a miss.
Damn.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. All right. The adult black dragon does not get to move forward, but instead, getting angry at all the bats, it is now being swarmed by the bats, even the ones who are afraid of it, and it chooses to do a wing attack. And the bats must beat a 19 dex saving throw.
Damn, that's high.
Well, they do have +3.
So all of them failed except one, but he crit succeeded. So he literally. So what it does is the wing attack beats its wings. Each creature within 10 feet of the dragon must succeed on a DC 19 saving throw or take 13 or 2d6 plus 6, so 14 damage. And be knocked prone. The dragon can then fly up to half its flying speed. So it gets half of whatever this dex roll is
How
to
do you
move forward.
prone something that's flying?
I think it would just like.
Holy grail.
Actually, yeah, it would. It smacked the ground.
It
All right,
becomes
so-
a missile to the earth.
In this case, yes, it would.
All right, so this one loses 11. This one loses, this one loses 14. Minus 3 more. This one is dead. This one crit succeeded. So he is just doing fine. And all the rest of them lose 14 health. And then, of course, they will have to do dex saves again that I'm going to make up a number. Let's say it's 15. Oh, that one's dead too. Yeah, the remaining 4 will have to do dex saves to try to not hit the ground.
Guess what? It's their turn.
And then it's their turn after that. Actually, no, that was a legendary action, so this guy's still got a turn.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so any of the ones that hit the ground, which is 2 of them, so number 2 and number 4. And the crit succeeder gets, let's say he's no longer frightened. I like that. So yeah, so the crit succeeder is no longer frightened. Bruh. Alright, so... Yep, so each of them loses 3 health and is now, I guess, on the ground. So they're going to take a turn to get to the dragon now. There's a lot of work in this. Jeez. So, seeing that 3 of the bats are... Say what?
You did choose the dragon.
I know, I was proud.
Rolled the dragon. No, I'm sorry. Ben rolled the dragon.
Yeah, whoever rolled that 70 rolled this dragon.
Should have just took my roll.
Nope, I always take the first one I see.
63, I think it was. I don't know what it was.
Mine?
Oh,
Yeah.
57.
No, I wonder what it, like, on his chart.
What it was? Yeah.
Like what it was.
Donuts?
oh, I was literally counting from the beginning of the monster manual, just in. There's no chart, so I'm
just counting pages in.
counting creatures in.
Okay, so if you start at the top of the monster manual, Black Dragon 70. What's 57?
69,
Probably still starts with a P.
68, 67, 66, 65, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57. It's a lemure. Which
No,
is
mine was a 52.
a 52. Okay, 5 more back. Imp, Ice Devil, Horn Devil, Erinyees, and a Chain Devil. You guys would have fought a Chain Devil or 2.
A Chain Devil?
Yeah.
I think that would have been a little better than a dragon.
What is that?
Well, that's the fun of rolling. And also, we don't do the whole book because the book has more than 100 creatures. So, next encounter will be 52 after the adult black dragon. Anywho, so as our dragon, did just bit and killed another one of the bats, he's going to attempt to claw the one that is still in the air. Yeah, that's a chain devil. Ooh, there we go. And he kills the one that is still in the air. And then we continue. What? Oh, whoops. I deleted the one that had the initiative on him. Whoopsie. It's okay. I know how much it was, so.
13, 16.
That's right. So we'll just go back to that. So after the dragon, the 3 bats. So first, we have the wisdom saves. And the first one is no longer frightened. The second one still is, so he can't move any closer. So actually, he stays near the ground. The other one moves in and goes for a bite. And ties. So the adult black dragon will attempt to bite him and succeed. However, remember, the longer the bats are there, the much less he is moving forward.
And thanks to Kyle's rolls, the farther we get.
That's right.
That was my gunner.
I was about to say, yeah, it's your turn. All right, another 18. 237. All right. You guys are over 200 feet from this thing. Anything else, guys? While you're here?
I'm going to cast another Scorching Ray.
Of course you are.
You guys think I should conjure more animals?
Can you?
No, well, those 2 are alive.
22 again.
I have 2 more 3rd level spell slots.
All right.
So
And
it's
a 4.
8 times 4 this time because I did it 3rd level, so I got 4 rays.
Okay. All right. So, yep, and that hits. So that is 32 damage. And also 32 off of his current point on the track to keep up with you guys. And then...
How close is Mira's card?
So you guys are 237 feet from the start. Mira is 143 feet from the start.
Wow, we're like 100 feet ahead of you guys. Holy shit.
And the dragon?
Is 3 feet, just based on the track that I've been keeping. He's mostly just stopped, but he's 3 feet from the start, essentially.
So they're about 140 feet ahead.
Yes, from the dragon.
Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's conjure more animals.
Oh God,
What can we?
I hate this game.
With the bats?
I'll just make more bats. Make it easy for Derek.
Yeah,
giant
let's make more bats.
We both know I'll do all the creatures. Like I have no issue throwing weird ones up here.
Well, I'm looking at what I got. I think I still want to probably keep them, maybe quarters.
You could do
just
2
so we can
giant
get 8.
eagles.
You know what? What would a giant eagle do? Hold on. I do think flying is key here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 80 feet fly speed. They do get multi-attacks. One with
How about
speed
giant
and
vulture?
talents.
Oh, I missed that one.
I do
I don't know. There's a vulture.
Let's see, 60-foot fly speed, multi-attack, one with beak, one with talons, plus pack attack.
What food do you need to go get, Derek?
Say what?
I said, what food do you need to go get?
It's not that. I just that was just me checking the time. I was like, huh, what time is it?
Late enough.
Late
Yeah,
enough.
you know what? Let's go with 2 giant vultures.
Okay. As you summon the giant vultures, they appear. I'm
Yeah, I already
assuming.
have the tokens.
Hey, those look familiar.
I've seen this one before.
Yeah.
Where'd you see this one from?
We had to fight these in one of those trials.
Their initiative is 21.
Okay.
I listen to it on the podcast, so I don't ever see tokens and stuff.
Oh, I gotcha. Yep. Okay. With that, anything else?
Attack the dragon. Oh, sorry.
Attack the dragon!
All right. Yeah. Mira's cart, you're up.
Control the pets.
That is an excellent question. Concentration.
Is it the concentration spell?
So as you conjure the vultures, the bats burst into fairy dust.
Well, they were basically about done anyway.
Yes, yes, they were.
Okay. How far away from the dragon?
Oh, far away from the dragon? You are 100 and... Oh, now you're 158 feet.
Okay, well. Crossbow it is.
All right. That is a miss.
It's an adult black dragon.
I know it's gotta have like an AC of like 20 something.
So you fire your crossbow and it clangs off the scales of the dragon.
It has to be. Actually, the armor class has to be a 19 because I hit it with a 20.
Say what?
I said it has to have an armor class of 19 because my 18 didn't hit, but my 20 did.
Oh, yes, yes.
The more you know.
Yeah, all up in the noodle.
All right, now I need the vultures to have a track. So you're able to summon these things 60 feet from you. 177. Okay. All right. Anything else from Mira's cart? You guys are too far for Istrick or Knack to do anything now.
I guess that kind of makes that then.
Okay. Adult Black Dragon, with nothing attacking it finally, takes its full, because now it's still flying, 3 dex rolls.
Up to you quick.
Alright, so that's 16, 36, 44. Alright. And with that, giant vultures. Now they have, okay, the same fly speed that the bats did, I think, right? Was it 60 or 40 with the bats?
I just got it up. Eagle, vulture, 60 feet.
Okay, so they are 140. Okay, so they're flying towards the dragon. Oh yeah, they're gonna get more movement than him because they're moving towards him. Literally. So they're gonna get 1 extra. There we go. All right. Luzeros' card. Let me guess. Oh, there it is already. Man, I'm gonna have to start a second row for you guys.
How far?
You are now 260 feet from the start.
Oh, Gurk here's officially useless.
No, I have one more
Technically,
spell I
he
can
cast.
do.
So he technically could cast Fireball still.
Yeah.
If he uses his distance spell thing.
Yep. Is that what you want to do?
That's what he's doing.
Okay. All right. Then a dex save from our dragon is a fail. So he will take the full 21 damage.
How's it looking?
It's looking a little bloodied up. Like it's pretty rough right now, but it's still flying and angry.
I mean, I've only hit it with a bit of fire.
Yeah. But it's also been bit and javelined and several other things. Crossbow bolted.
Yeah.
And with that, anything else? Is Acorn going to summon a different set of animals?
Not while these vultures are out now.
Okay. All right. Then Mira's card again. Animal handling. Nice.
Hey, there we go. That was a good one.
Finally starting to move.
Yep. As you move, you actually pass under the giant vultures that are just, essentially just gliding towards this dragon. What do you do?
Crossbow. It's my only option.
Okay. That's
Yes.
it. The dragon gets hit by the crossbow and comes to a full stop in midair, dealing with the pain. All right, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Then let me just add that real quick. Oh yeah, and Gorikir's stuff. Okay. The adult black dragon will now move. Oh my god. You know, this encounter seemed like more fun when I started it. My stupid rolls have been terrible.
Thank you, Dice Gods. Thank you.
Shut up.
Derek and I have switched positions today.
Yeah. Alright, with that, the giant vultures are going to start moving towards him. 2, 10, 14, 19. So 133, 23. Okay. They are closing in on their prey. And Luzeros' cart, you're up.
That one wasn't as good.
All right.
How far are we?
You're now 270 feet from the start and 247 feet from, or 43 feet from the dragon.
Okay. Last one.
Okay. A dex save. Here we go. A failed dex save.
Wow.
And with that, Gurikir, you finally coming into your sorcery, and you feel the magic well up inside you as you level up.
You've done enough damage to this damn thing that you. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Enjoy your level up.
Yeah.
Did we
Mira's
just do that?
cart. You guys have slowed down.
Jared, stop rolling our animal handling.
You're the one that handed
I
the
know,
reins
I
off
know.
to
I was about to say, you're the one that didn't want to.
I'm living with his terrible rolls.
I see his HP only went up by 2. That's normal.
Yeah.
Hey, it doubled from the last 2 times. Because those are both 1.
Okay, Mira's cart. Anything you guys want to do? You are. Oh wait, hang on. I got room. You are 178 feet from the dragon.
I think I hit.
Oh my god! All right, roll damage. About to be very sad, Panda. Yep. As the final crossbow hits this thing in the eye, it sort of just stops flapping and descends to the ground. Crash and roll and die.
We killed it by running away, though, because if we would have stood and fought, we probably would have gotten our asses handed to
Oh
us.
yeah, I was gonna acid spray one of you, you guys. The moment I was within like 60 feet of the of one of the carts. That was the plan.
Well, I mean, if you ever got within 60 feet of me, I was going to cast darkness on you, and then you're stuck in a black bulb you can't see for 10 minutes.
I'll take that as your whole cart was coated in acid.
But I would have cast that first because I.
Yeah, we would have been the dead ones, not you.
There would have been super disadvantage
If we caught up to that,
on me,
we wouldn't have saved
but I could be hopeful. All right, guys. So as the giant vultures begin to just pick at the dead body of the dragon, they eventually fade into fairy dustliness. And you guys are able to pull over, clean your wounds, and mostly calm your hearts, and take a long and comfy rest.
Ew.
Say what?
I need to go change my pants real quick.
Yeah.
You know, like Sarah says that.
Yeah,
Says
yeah.
go change your pants.
Yeah.
You motherfucker! We would have been fine if you didn't overreact and freak out. This is all your fault. Elmo ran.
It's dead, isn't it?
At least none of us died.
But did
District's
you
just
die?
sad.
But did you die?
District's just sad, like, I didn't get to kill anything. So,
Good thing nobody lost their nerve and freaked out or anything, huh?
yeah. Aren't you glad everybody kept their cool?
I whack you with my bow staff. With our quarter staff.
I move over to those arrows and I give slap.
It does happen.
Oh man, this was a good one. So with that, you all get a long rest and find yourselves just sort of trying to breathe and not, think of all the terrible things that dragon would have done to you. Specifically you, Luzeros. Like big bad man threatening the cult constantly, ready to kill them. A dragon shows up. Squeals. Love it. Alright, so with that, everybody, we're going to call it a night. It is getting late.
Yes.
But thank you for joining us all tonight, and we will get right back up on it next week when I make them face... Ooh, let's find out what's next.
Oh yeah, because we're doing 15 from this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, there's so many dragons in a row. 10, 14, 18, 22, 26. Oh my god, this is actually a possibility. You guys might face another dragon.
Well, it's not an ancient dragon.
30,
It probably will.
34, 42, 43. We're out of the dragons. 44, 45, 46, 7, 49, 50, 51. Ooh. Okay, I have to think about how to assemble these guys together.
Okay.
I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to tell you, but just know it's coming.
Sounds like a swarm of something.
More like a team. A team of things.
The Avengers?
Sled dogs?
Humanoids. Let's just say they're humanoid.
Yeah, the Avengers.
It's the B team.
Ah, the A team.
No, it's the B team. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy. No? Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Tough crowd.
I nodded.
Tough crowd.
I'm tired. I nodded. You got this. I'm gonna need a grenade, and that guy's leg.
And with that, guys, we're going to call it. Have a great night, and we'll see you next week. Or 2 weeks.